guaranteed on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Vikings going up against the Titans. With that, let's get you out to Nashville, where we welcome in our new team for 2016. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, Charles and I certainly looking forward to working
The new
with you
commentary in this game is very great. I like that. You know, I think Adrian Peterson should be the #1 running back in this game. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, but because he is the best running back in the game and has ever played the game. On top of that, like, he was a leading rusher. Like, how the hell are you going to give it to someone else? How are you going to give someone else a higher overall rating that didn't even rush for that many yards? Like, come on, man. I don't know, but we're gonna start the season up. Like I said, I'm gonna do the offensive drive only. I want to see what that's like the next couple of games. See, I'm doing my franchise mode, and I'm gonna be playing it out as it is. I'll be doing offense and defensive play. I will be doing that. I will be doing weekly updates. I will be doing check-ins. I will be playing my games consistently, but the games that I play will be put online. They will be put for stream sometimes. But I just want to play the sim mode because I haven't tried that yet. This is a feature that wasn't in there when I played it early on at the time, so I just want to get that in there. I want to see what it's like. I want to show you guys what it's like. And on top of that, I kind of just want to make it so this first video is out quicker. So you guys, I will not be back to show you any more talking. I won't to be hearing me talk anymore. I won't be back at all. This is gonna be all gameplay. And if you guys have any comments or anything, drop them below. All right, thanks. Here we go.
Offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Wrap up. Still moving. 23 yards on the play. If you're an Adrian Peterson fan, that's the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down, or this could be a long.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go on 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
First down, Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Bridgewater again. This is Peterson. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
2nd down, Bridgewater. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Here's Peterson. Room here to run. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little more support from guys up front. I actually remember one game over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll lose yardage here. It's a loss 4 there, bringing up second down. Second and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian. Back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And now out comes Minnesota. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on bright offensive lineman versus defensive line. But you know,
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to... Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now Bridgewater. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And that is incomplete.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I guarantee every coach wants to go for it on 4th and 1 in this spot, but so few of them have the guts to do it in their own territory. But he puts his faith in his offensive line, and they're able to pick up the first.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Bridgewater on first down. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now out comes Minnesota. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Their dangerous wide receiver, 75 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Partner.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there can change things big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series, 3rd and 13.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's roll those highlights.
All right, guys, I'm going to be cutting this video off. I'm going to be adding quarters 2 and 4 in the secondary cut. I will add the links and subscription pages and all that stuff for you. I'm going to be cutting this one right now, but I will have the next one. It will be the same exact game. It will be the same exact play. I just have to cut the video shorts for upload times, make everything a lot simpler, a lot smoother. So, guys, all right, stay tuned for the next one.